Now we're starting with our examples of how to work problems involving inequalities. Inequalities are when instead of an equal sign, we have a greater or less than sign or a less than or equal to sign, but not a full equal sign. So this one says x plus 7 is greater than or equal to 10. So to solve this problem, we simply do what we would normally do if it were an equation. We say, since we're adding 7 to x here, we need to get rid of the 7, so we'll subtract 7 from both sides. Canceling these 7s, bring down our x is greater than or equal to 10 minus 7, which is 3. That is my answer, and now I need to graph my answer on this number line. Since x is greater than or equal to 3, I will find the 3, put a circle on top of the 3, and I notice that since it's greater or equal to, then I will shade in the 3 because of this equal to part of the inequality, and shade in to the right of the 3 because of the greater than part of the inequality. Since x is greater than or equal to 3, I've shaded in the 3 and all the numbers greater than 3. Let's go to example number 2. This says 2x, meaning 2 times x, is less than or equal to 16. Now since 2 and x are connected by multiplication, in order to get the 2 away from the x, I must divide, the opposite of multiply. So I will divide both sides by 2, cancel these 2's because 2 divided by 2 is 1, so that cancels. Bring down my x, bring down my less than or equal to sign, and perform this operation, 16 divided by 2, which is 8. This is my answer. X is less than or equal to 8. Find 8 on this number line, put an open circle, and then shade it in. It's a closed circle now because of the equal part of the inequality. And the less than part of the inequality requires me to shade in the left side of the graph. Less than is left. X is less than or equal to 8. Third example, this is a two-step problem. 2x plus 3 is less than 11. So since x has been multiplied by 2 and then added 3, I must first subtract 3 from both sides. Subtract 3, subtract 3. Cancel these 3's because they make 0. Bring down my 2x is less than 11 minus 3, which is 8. Now I have another problem. 2x is less than 8. To separate the 2 from this x, I must divide by 2 and divide by 2 on the right as well. Canceling these 2's, I bring down what's left over, which is my x, bring down the less than sign, and perform this operation, 8 divided by 2, which is 4. So there's my answer, x is less than 4. To graph my answer, I look at my graph, I find the 4, I put a circle on the 4. It's going to be an open circle because x is less than 4 but not equal to 4. So I do not shade in the 4, I simply shade in the left side of the graph because these are all the numbers that are less than 4. That's it for examples 1, 2, 3.